Hi, my friends. Jessica here. Today I am reading Sulwe by Lupita Nyong'o, and the illustrations are by Vashti Harrison. It's about this little girl. Sulwe. Sulwe was born the color of midnight. She has very dark skin. She looked nothing like her family, not even a little bit, not even at all. Mama was the color of dawn. Baba, the color of dusk. And Mitch, her sister, was the color of high noon. Hardly anyone at school looked like Sulwe either. People gave her sister Mitch pet names like Sunshine, Ray, and Beauty. People gave Sulwe names like Blackie and Darkie and Night. Sulwe felt hurt every time, so she hid away while her sister made lots of friends. There are some of the other kids at school. Here's Sulwe. And I think that's her sister over here. Sulwe dreamed of being the same color as her sister. She wanted real friends too. She's imagining being just like her sister. So she got the biggest eraser she could find and tried to rub off a layer or two of her darkness. But that hurt. She took an eraser to her body. It hurt. She crept into Mama's room and helped herself to her makeup. Oh no, she would hear about this from Mama. She tried to put makeup on her skin to make it look a different color. Oh no. And then she dropped some of it. I don't think Mommy's going to be happy about that. Sulwe decided to work from the inside out, and she ate only the lightest and brightest foods. Do you think the food that she's eating is going to change the color of her skin? She's only eating white bread, bananas, cauliflower, mushrooms, crackers, spaghetti, only things that are a light color. With a stomach ache, she went to bed early and turned to God for a miracle. Dear Lord, why do I look like midnight when my mother looks like dawn? Please make me as fair as the parents I'm from. I want to be beautiful, not just to pretend. I want to have daylight. I want to have friends. If you hear me, my Lord, I would like to comply. May I wake up as bright as the sun in the sky. Amen. When Mama came in to wake her for school the next morning, Sulwe rose to find not a trace of daylight in her midnight skin. Her body did not change. Sulwe told Mama everything. What do you think Mama's going to say? Looks like she felt pretty sad about that. Mama asked, "What is your name?" "Sulwe," she muttered. "And what does it mean?" "Star," Sulwe whispered. Her name means star. Brightness is not in your skin, my love. Brightness is just who you are. As for beauty, Mama said, rubbing Sulwe's stomach the way she always did to comfort her, you are beautiful. Sulwe sighed. Well, you are beautiful to me. But you can't rely on what you look like to make you feel beautiful, my sweet. Real beauty comes from in your mind and in your heart. It begins with how you see yourself, not how others see you. Now up you get and out you go. How could she, as dark as she was, have brightness inside of her? Do you think your skin matters? What you're like on the inside? Do you think it changes how bright you are? How could she have beauty when no one but her mother seemed to see it? There she is being all sad by herself at school. How could she be a star? That night, a shooting star appeared at Sulwe's window. "The night sent me," the star said. "Come with me." It came all the way through her window. Have you ever had a star in your bedroom? I haven't. Sulwe hopped onto the star and off they went. She's going to go together. Long ago, at the beginning of time, said the star, there was night and day, and they were sisters. Here's night, dark night, and there's day, bright light. They loved each other very much. But people didn't treat the sisters the same. They didn't treat them the same. Today they said lovely, nice, pretty. People gave day pet names. People gave night names like scary, bad, and ugly. She felt hurt every time. Well, Night got fed up and walked right over off the earth. She left. Day stayed behind, enjoyed making everybody happy in the sun. But then day grew too long. It was daytime all the time. Day began to really miss her sister. So did everybody else. There had to be a way to get her back. Day set off to find Night. And she did. She found her sister. I miss you, said Day. I miss you too, said Night. But you don't know what it's like to be treated badly for being dark. You're right. I don't, Day replied. But what I do know is that we need you just the way you are. Come and see. Night returned and the people rejoiced. That means they were really happy. We need the darkest night to get the deepest rest. We need you so that we can grow and dream and keep our secrets to ourselves. The stars chimed in, brightness isn't just for daylight. Light comes in all colors, and some light can only be seen in the dark. While day had a golden glow, with night everything had a silver sheen, elegant and fine. Look, you can even see some jellyfish glowing. If it was not dark, you wouldn't see their glow. Day told her sister, when you are darkest is when you are most beautiful. It's when you are the most you. Could it be that Night did not need to change? Not even a little? Not even at all? What do you think? Do you think she needs to change who she is? Now that Night and Day were back together, a little bit of Night returned to Day in the form of shadows. There was no shadows when she was gone. And a little bit of Day returned to Night in the form of moonlight. Sometimes at night it is very bright from the moon. They were inseparable from that moment on and promised to celebrate the brightness in each other, whether people chose to see it or not. They didn't need other people. You see, the star explained to Sulwe. We need them both on the sunniest day and their darkest night, and every shade in between. Together they make the world we know, light and dark, strong and beautiful. Sulwe rose the next morning beaming. She looked so happy. There would be no hiding anymore. She belonged out in the world, dark and beautiful, bright and strong. And if she ever needed a reminder of her brightness, she could look up at the sky on the darkest night to see for herself. Her skin is just like the dark sky. Sulwe felt beautiful inside and out. The end. I'm so happy that she found that she is beautiful no matter what she looks like. Because I think Sulwe has beautiful skin. Her beautiful dark skin, just like the midnight sky. I have very light skin. It is light and it is bright like the sunshine. And our skin is beautiful all the way in between. Just like the author